Hey everybody, Coach Will here with another workout for you guys. Today is going to be a little bit more of a higher intensity based workout. Now what we're going to do, we're actually going to go a little bit out of order. Rather than going through the overall structure, I'm going to be showing you guys all the exercises that you're going to need to do in this workout, because there is only going to be 4 exercises that you need to know. So the first one we're going to be showing you guys is going to be the body weight squat. Now this can be body weight. If you want to be adding weight, that's completely fine. Use any weight variation or any squat variation you want to do. So just as a couple examples as well too, we can be going into that goblet style squat, keeping the heels of the hands into the kettlebell, dumbbell, or the grocery bag that you might have. You can do that front rack squat, nice and stable. Be careful of any kind of cracking your knee position. Little popping is completely fine. Now again, if you want, you can also do a backpack back squat. One of those is completely fine. Make sure you go a little bit heavier with that though as well. Now, the number of repetitions you're going to be doing at each station or within this workout is going to be 5 squats. The second exercise you guys are going to be doing is going to be going into 5 each side single arm row. Now with that, again, grabbing a slightly different weight if you need to, hinging through the hips, nice and stable, supporting that back, keeping it nice and neutral. Control position, you're going to drive that elbow up alongside the trunk, get a little bit of space in between the elbow and the side. You're going to do 5 repetitions one side, and then 5 repetitions other side. And 1 more. Good. The third exercise that you need to learn how to do is going to be 3 each side split jumps. Now from that position, I can go into this low lunge position, knee slightly off the ground, again nice and stable, switching into those split jumps with a scissor. Now if you want, this can also be going into 3 of those scissors, or 3 one side, switch, and 3 other side, and switch. You can also use any variant of lunges that you prefer as well too. If you have knee-based issues, go with those. Make sure you stay safe. The fourth and final exercise you guys will need to know is going to be 3 push-up and walk back combos. So this is going to be a push-up of any variation. In this case, I'll just use the conventional push-up from the ground. You're going to do a push-up, followed by a plank walk back. Walking the feet back, keeping the hips low, keeping the shoulders in line with the ears, going to a little bit of that challenging position, controlling back to start position, followed by another push-up. Repeat, walk back, walk forward, and one final one. Walk back, walk forward, keeping that rigid trunk position the entire time. Now, those are all 4 exercises. You might be wondering, well, what workout does he have for us with those 4 exercises? Today is actually going to be a combination of multiple AMRAPs. In this case, an AMRAP is going to stand for as many rounds as possible. So to start things off, we're going to have you guys starting with the first AMRAP. First AMRAP is going to be 30 seconds in length, followed by 15 seconds of recovery. First AMRAP, you're going to be completing 5 squats for every round. You're going to try to complete as many rounds as you possibly can in that 30-second time period. So in this case, first AMRAP, you're just doing squats till the end of time. After that 30 seconds, you get to rest for 15, and you get to go on to AMRAP number 2. AMRAP number 2, we get a little bit more inventive. 60 seconds in length, followed by 30 seconds of recovery. This time is going to be 5 squats, 5 single arm rows. Now, once you've done 5 single arm rows, you've completed 1 round. Back to the start of the round, 5 squats, 5 single arm rows each side. Completed round number 2. Count up your rounds, see how many you can get done in 60 seconds. After that, rest for 30. Move on to AMRAP number 3. AMRAP number 3, we are increasing the time. In fact, we're doubling the time. This is going to be 120 seconds or 2 minutes in length. And you're going to be doing 3 exercises. 5 squats, 5 each side single arm row, and then 3 each side of those split jumps. You're going to repeat those as many rounds as you possibly can in that 120 seconds, and then resting for 60 seconds. After this, we go into the final or the longest of the AMRAPs, and that's going to be 240 seconds. So not minutes, 240 seconds. We're going to go for 4 minutes of work for that one. This one's going to be composed of the 4 exercises we've covered. So 5 squats, 5 each side single arm row, 3 each side of the controlled split jumps, and then 3 each side, or 3 in total, I should say, of the push-up, plank, walk back combos. Once you've done that, again, that's going to take you 4 minutes to go through, trying to get through those as many rounds as you can, or create as many rounds as you can of those 4 exercises. You get to rest for 2 minutes, so 120 seconds. Now, that doesn't mean you're done. Now we get to add on a little bit of complexity to it. So we're really kind of working on your overall strength endurance. At this point, we are then going to be starting at AMRAP number 4 and working our way down. So we would go again for 240 seconds, all 4 exercises, same exact rep scheme. So 5 squats, 5 single arm rows, 3 split jumps, 3 of the push-up, plank, walk back combos, rest for 2 minutes, and go back to AMRAP number 3. AMRAP number 3 again is just going to be 3 of those exercises. So the squat, single arm row, and 3 split jumps. Rest for your 60 seconds on that one, and then you get to go to AMRAP number 2 again. So that one again is just 60 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. In that AMRAP, you get to do those 2 exercises. So just going to that squat and then 5 each side of the single arm row. And you get to round things off, finishing the workout after 30 seconds of recovery with a final 30 seconds of work, as many squats as you can, counting your reps or counting your rounds as well, so that you can complete 1 round every 5 squats. After that, lie on the floor, gasp for air, feel your legs turn to jelly. Otherwise, enjoy your workout, have fun, stay safe. We're all in this together. Thanks.